I also found this really great playlist on Spotify that's like that's copyright free music without lyrics, and I am digging it. Hello cuties over on the Red app and VODs. I hope you're doing great. Tonight we are back with more Persona 3 Reload. As promised, I need your help. I can't get Kirijo Senpai to notice me, so please share your expert advice, because no one has ever ignored me this long in a Persona game, and I'm really just feeling really dejected and alone. So, I am hoping with your help, we can get her to at least notice we exist. That's all I want. I just want her to be like, hey Tiny Elf, you're cute. That's it, that's all I want. Have you tried talking about dinosaur facts? I need dinosaur facts. You gotta share them with me. I don't have any. I am an awkward turtle. Pew, 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 pew. I'm really digging this playlist. It's so cute. Okay. We're gonna go over here now. Pew, 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 pew. Why is the game not showing? I can fix it. P3R is not missing. Ready? I'll do it again. Are you ready? Not missing. Haha. Oh god, it's so bright. I hope everyone enjoyed that flashbang. That was free. That one was free. Birds are dinosaurs. Specifically words that aren't words. Got it. Got it. We'll try that one. Oh yeah, we were hanging out. What were we doing? I remember I got tired. Or I had a headache. I had a headache, so we got off. And now we're back. Were we on a boss floor?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering personas is overriding acceptable. I've completed registration. Now then, let's begin.
Oh, he gave us more. Nice.
This would be a wise choice.
Ooh, it's like a healer persona. We need this.
Please choose what skill.
Take my money. I don't need it. I'm not gonna spend it wisely. The only way to flirt? Oh. The whole outer wing of a pterodactyl's wing is just a long little finger. Smaller ones could curl back and still use their claws to climb trees. What? 40 feet! You're gonna... Listen, hey buddy. Thank you for understanding me.
You have been blessed with some power.
It's finally time.
It's finally time. Oh, she's cute! She's giving me, like, Sailor Moon vibes for some reason. A common way to tell if a specimen is a piece of fossil bone or just a rock is to stick it to your tongue. Ew! Is that real?
This persona, please choose what skills to inherit.
Guys, please don't go around licking things.
A new power emerges.
You're gonna get some kind of disease. I don't recommend it. I'm not a doctor. But what does soul shift do? It sounds cool. When shifting to an ally, that ally recovers 5 SP. That's pretty neat. We could get Dominion.
This persona, yes?
We do need a good
What do you wish
light
to inherit?
persona. I mean, you can... You can...
It appears it will receive a fair...
Like I said, I'm not a
Well,
doctor.
This is exciting,
I
isn't
don't...
it?
I wouldn't recommend it. But, I mean, the 5-second rule exists, so maybe it also... Maybe there's a rule about however many millions of years. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm not saying that out loud.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Are you
I'm not
finished?
saying that out loud, Crimson.
We
I'm not
look
putting that
forward
on the
to your
internet, but that's hilarious. You're gonna lick a cactus. Isn't it? So in movies, they show like people drinking cactus water or milk or whatever it is, you know, when they're out in the desert. But isn't that like a bad idea? Doesn't that dehydrate you more? Do I remember learning that somewhere? This tongue has tasted many fossils. So gross.
This is-
A dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we made good headway. Nicely done. Come back whenever you're ready. Nice. This was easy peasy. So, I was right after all. These shadows didn't just come from anywhere. They're born from humans themselves. If my theory is correct, collecting shadows would mean... They're born... Oh no. My brain is putting together this puzzle and I'm not liking what it's doing. I'm not enjoying it. Let's leave, guys. I don't like this place anymore. I want to go home.
Oh, hello.
So the enemy was humans all along. What did they do to those humans to produce shadows? That's the question.
By the way.
Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness recently? It's all over the news again, too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world?
What?
Hey, don't say stuff like that. The number of unconscious people seems to be rising again. Why do these events only happen in Japan? Is that ever explained in the lore? Like, I understand these games are based in Japan. Classes in... Imagine a paleontologist. No. I don't remember what the buttons are. You broke me. X. I need X. That's what I'm looking. Fuko wants to hang out. We could do that guy. Fuko will level up. There's some kind of something there. Oh, probably an Elizabeth's quest. That's fine. Let's hang out with Fuka. Let's go. She's just in the hallway, right? Yeah.
Hi.
Are you about to head home? I could use your help again if you have the time. I hope she doesn't give me food poisoning again. Really? Then let's head to the courtyard again.
I made another bento. Would you mind trying some of it? I think this one should taste better. Or
Okay.
at the very least, it can't be any worse than last time, right?
Judging by appearances, it does look like she's improved. I'll give it a try. Kitty?
Oh, a kitty cat! Aw, he's so cute! I did hear there were lots of strays around here. He's looking at the bento box.
Man, I want an orange cat so bad. That'll complete my set.
Maybe I should give him some food. What do you think?
Go for it.
Okay then. Oh, wait. Is there anything in here cats can't eat? Well, if it's just flavored rice, it should be okay. Here you go, kitty.
What did you do to that cat?
What happened?
Fuka, why?
Not again. It does have some bitterness, I guess. I thought I struck a good nutritional balance, though. I know nutrition's not the issue here. Sorry. I can't let you eat this. I don't want to put you in the hospital.
Aww. Maybe we can use it in battle. Ven! What's up, buddy?
Feed it to the shadows? But do shadows even eat food?
I don't know, but it sounded funny.
I'm so hopeless. I just wanted to do something to help everyone outside of battle. There aren't many chances to eat homemade food when you live in the dorm. So I thought it would be nice to cook for everyone. But I'm sorry. I'll keep trying to get better, though.
I can tell Fuka is being considerate of me. It seems we've grown closer. Not much, not much. Just, dodging food poisoning from Fuka. What are you up to, buddy? This lovely Sunday evening.
It's kind of hard for me to say this, considering what just happened, but I hope you'll be willing to taste test my cooking again. I don't think I can do this alone. Can I count on you to help?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, that's great! Thank you. I'm going to keep working at it. And someday, you'll tell me you like my cooking.
Is your storyline similar to
I didn't realize it was
Haru's?
so late. I need to buy more ingredients, so I should get going. I'll see you later.
I mean, technically you came first. Is Haru's storyline similar to yours? Vibin'.
Welcome back.
We'll be having another full moon soon, and since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. When do you ever train? I don't invite you to anything. Maybe I should try doing a personalized training regimen like Sonata-san. Try these, don't type. Right, I missed a Kemi. Since Chidori's getting better, I've been thinking I should start working harder too.
By the way,
I wonder what a day in Aragaki Senpai's life is like. Since we don't see him at school, he doesn't seem like he would want to talk about it either. I know I'm just being nosy, but I can't help being curious. So she's about to waste so much food and be back in 2 days. Be nice to Prope.
Isn't that right?
Mitsuru is saying all that, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any more news about the lost. We just have to give our best for a little bit longer.
What?
You. If you want to kill some time, go find Junpei or something. I only take orders in battle. I was literally just saying hi, man.
oh, thanks.
It's your birthday, so I have to be nice to Junpei.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy.
Alright,
for
well,
moms
happy birthday,
before,
first of
so
all.
I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've
Second
done
of
my
all, I'll
homework.
try.
Did you come prepared?
I am always prepared.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken saute. This'll be no problem at all.
So how old are you, Nebby?
Less talking,
42?
more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage.
39?
So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
Cooked together with Yukari. The cream stew is mild and delicious.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
30. Richard! Thank you so much for the 3-month sub.
Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face when they're eating something they really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again.
Are you flirting with me? I need to take
What,
notes.
Does that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street.
Taking
Next
notes.
time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Turning 30 for the second time is a big milestone. Reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 50% of their normal SP cost? Legit!
Thanks for
How have
today.
you been, Richard?
Let's
It's
do
been
this
a
again
while.
when
I
we
hope
have
you're
some
doing
time.
good.
Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
Right? 2 free meals. Well, okay, one I didn't eat. We gave it to the cat. And the cat didn't like it.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Boomy, she's not in this game. Take your seats and we'll begin. This is math class normally, yes? Well, Mr. Miyahara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for him. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras? You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now called Pythagoreanism. Richard! Thank you for the gift subs! Oh my gosh, guys. They realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They're known as the tetrachry? I don't know what that word is. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that... Okay, guys, I didn't sign up for all these big words today. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Oh, is this like that TikTok trend where you like put your name and your crush's name and then like you count how many the like lines and then it's like your percentage of lasting forever? I've seen that TikTok trend. Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Now convert each letter of your name into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on, then add the numbers together. If a letter has a two-digit number like 14 for N, add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. Keep adding these digits until you're down to the final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristics of the person in question. Right? Why is he doing this to me? Basically, your number represents your general personality. Say, are you still listening? I hope all this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Okay, guys, I need to know what your number is. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you, even in your sleep. What? What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? It's got a Y. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. Yay! A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. How about you just dismiss us? I'm ready to be done. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you display to the public. Using the same method on your birth date will calculate your future, but make sure you use Christian-era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. I've seen the TikTok trend. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can move on with your life. It's got a Y. Like, why are we doing this? welcome to how my brain works. Is there a weird letter? Yes or no? Oh man. We can level Fuka up again, that's probably worth. Let's do that. Would you like to go home together? I mean, sure. It can only be a single number, Nevi, so you gotta add those together until you get one number. Is math math? Think the math never maths. It's all a lie. Even though we live in the same dorm, we've never gone back together before.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking?
Briefly.
I've been trying a lot since then, but I can never seem to get the taste right.
I am so sorry.
Still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
My best friend told me to season with your heart.
A dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot
That's
of
not what I
sense,
meant.
actually.
That's
I've
not.
just been pouring it in slowly.
That's not.
I'll try
No.
and remember that.
Season with your heart.
To tell you the truth, I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like. But
Cheesecake?
I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while.
Oh, never mind.
Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm doing is being negative.
Practice makes perfect.
That's true. I've only just started.
The exact same
Can't
time.
let this keep me down. Maybe I should try taking notes. That might help me figure out what I'm doing wrong.
There you
I
go.
actually have quite a lot of trouble staying optimistic about things. In my
Me
head,
too.
I always imagine something going horribly wrong.
Me
That's
too.
why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that.
But me
You've all
first,
given me
guys.
so much confidence in myself. So, I'm really thankful to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
What if you start with like chocolate chip cookies? Like that's not that hard. And baking is a science. It's like perfect measurements. There's no like willy-nilly toss a pinch of salt in there. You don't have to season with your heart. You just follow the recipe
Maybe I should watch
step
one of
by
those
step.
cooking shows on TV. Actually, might be a little too advanced for me. The library might have some books for beginners, though. But in that case, I can't really read while cooking. I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
I'll help you find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we'd need to go to the bookstore.
Yes.
It's not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores.
Why?
Oh my gosh, when did it get so late? I have to go.
What did the bookstore do to you?
The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
Okay, sure. The number is 4? That's a holy number. I don't know what it means, but it's holy. Google says the number 4 things mean these people are successful at what they do thanks to their perseverance and systematic work. Consistency and order are very important to them. They will achieve success later in life by working hard. Patience is important. I don't want to know mine. Let's see. Let's do some napkin math that you guys can't see. I got a 6. What does 6 mean?
Excuse me.
It is difficult to determine a shadow's strength, particularly these last 3. It would be safer and more secure for all of us to prepare and trade accordingly as well. These people will have to make choices very often, and it is necessary to make the right decisions in the face of emerging opportunities. Romantic relationship, family, and home are foundation for success. They like helping others.
By the way,
The other day, I saw Korochan eating something other than his usual dog food. Do you know who got it for him? Or maybe someone made it? He looked so happy. I want to use the kitchen. Are there any rules about sharing ingredients and dishes we can use? Stuff like that? I want to hear more about the kitchen rules from you. I'll return the favor.
Yeah. I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge.
That is what fridges are
Cooking
for.
two today. There probably won't be leftovers. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm making katsudan. Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes.
Okay.
I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it.
Understood, boss.
Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
Noted. I watched Aragaki cook. His skill is on par with that of a professional chef. Katsudan is ready. Crunchy, flaky breaded pork topped with half-cooked egg. I could eat this all day.
Looks like you're a fan, huh?
It does look pretty yum.
Anyone can make this, as long as they practice. Today we just had the rice and toppings. But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
Exquisite Katsudan.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
It would be unsafe for you to not eat this. True. We don't upset Aragaki-san. Got a few messages. None of them are senpai. Kirijo-san, why won't you notice me? Is it 'cause I'm short? That's it, isn't it? I'm too short. Oh yeah, we should go hang out with him, because we can only hang out with him on Sundays. Tiny Eve. No one likes a short king, huh?
good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
70,000 money! Thanks. What else do you want? True a hoagie Aorijuju. Oh, it's a drink. Okay.
Perhaps there may come a
In an
day when you
unpopular
complete the
location.
Persona Compendium.
Oh, we gotta pray at the shrine. 100 shrine visits. Bring a potato that you've grown.
Very well.
I don't think we've grown potatoes. An unpopular location. Are you unpopular? There's a bar by the gang spot with the best cocktails around, but they're now looking into making non-alcoholic cocktails. It used to be a bar where adults could drink in peace, now to be swarming with kids. Ugh. The worst. Hey, do you have any potatoes? Oh, I have two. Never mind, I don't care. Bye. You mean you? I just meant his room in general. Salty soda. I drink salty water. Salty soda sounds weird. You're not supposed to be here. Cheers. Non-alcoholic cocktail. It has the perfect balance between sweet and sour. It has a refreshing flavor. So what do you think? Good, huh? Not bad. Right? I knew you'd like it. Tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of it on the house. I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Come back when you're legal and I'll tell you to try the good stuff. Queen Elizabeth, we get it! Oh, I just guessed. Oh, I love it when I guess. Hello.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. My apologies.
I see, so this is a beverage that bears my name. It does indeed say Elizabeth on the label, and there's a very lovely, very rich aroma. If I'm to be honest, it does make me feel a little prideful. I'll take some time to enjoy it later. There's a Remedy game where all the soda machines are stocked with sizzle. We theorized it was barbecue sauce flavored soda served hot. Ew.
Very well.
What you doing? Look at the sense that someone's following me. Hey, look, there's someone over there. That guy looks familiar. Hey, Durand, how's it going, buddy? I missed my chance to talk to her. All I seem to do these days is follow her around. What should I do? Get a life.
You?
Yes? Oh, it's nothing. Why don't you have a seat? The bench is too big for me alone.
Yeah. You're not like the others.
That's what people tell me. Why am I different?
I didn't expect to see you again. Usually, people don't come back.
Why not?
Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family.
You want me
They
to
all
fight
keep
him?
their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
Guess I've never really thought about that.
They say that necessity is the mother of our industrialized society. And yet, fire does not realize that it's burning away. Not exactly foolishness, but sad nonetheless. Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Nikki seems intrigued by me. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body? I hope we can meet again.
See you next week. Could it be the extremely slow acoustic piano? Yeah, that piano's kind of a bummer.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah.
Well, that time's coming around once again. After a few more full moons, we'll have eliminated them all. It's almost disappointing.
What a joke.
One hell of a mess. Not only are we fighting shadows, now we gotta deal with Strega too. You better train up while you can. It'll be too late for regrets later on. Probably true. Oh, but we're not gonna level her up at all.
So,
I can kinda understand why Armada-kun tends to keep to himself. I can't explain it well, but things that happen when you're little affect how you turn out, so... Yes, that's true. You know what they say about cornered animals, right? That they'll get desperate and fight back? Well, do you think the same thing is true for a shadow? Would its combat power amplify when under great pressure? I cannot say with the utmost certainty, but we should be prepared for the possibility. I believe it would be more beneficial if we continue to build our strength. There is no such thing as being too strong, after all. Sort of, yeah.
I have a suggestion.
3 shadows remain. Only 3 more. Our final battle isn't far off. Dude, why can't they all just come at once? Then we could get it over with.
Stupid or something?
You think you can beat them if you fight them all at once? Well, obviously, not. You are... something. Alright, let's hang out.
I see.
I would like to read together, but I don't need to up my academics at all, because I power leveled through it to make you happy. Would you like some coffee right now? Not the instant stuff, but with properly ground beans and all that. I saw someone prepare coffee on a show, and I wanted to try doing it myself. If you don't mind, could you maybe be my taste tester? You got it, buddy. For you, anything.
Inside of my mouth still tastes all. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
Please don't do that to me. Where's today's from? Meyer down the street.
It's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket.
Called
The
it.
quality of the beans really affects the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just
That's
thought
so-
something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement.
Isn't it a little late in the
Sorry
day
for
to
asking you
be
help me clean
drinking
up, too.
coffee?
Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it.
Okay, coffee.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so...
You
you
right.
seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well
Thanks,
then,
buddy.
good night.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep after this coffee.
Good evening.
Bigfoot! Thank you so much! For the 3 gift subs. Oh my gosh. We just completed the sub goal. What are you guys doing? Thank you so much. I hope you're having a fantastic evening, Bigfoot.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I
Yep.
hope nothing serious happens.
What do you mean?
But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay?
You got it.
Remember, I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
You're always looking out for me, but you give last boss vibes. Please explain. Please make it make sense.
By the way.
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world.
Ah.
Don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way. Aww. Well, you get lots of rest, buddy. We already covered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? Was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. Thanks, boss. For this next one, the answer is 8. Aw, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. What is happening? But oh, the 2. Not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Aren't numbers just downright adorable? What? I haven't practiced my coleslaw recipe lately, and I was wondering. Yes, even people in my imagination are making me food. But then, on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have a much more refined feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, emotions, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain, which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what those cute little digits can do? I am so confused. Either bed or a nap after the stream, so plenty of rest to come. You better get lots of rest. I'd be exhausted if I was you. It is Monday, so that means the officer guy has discounted stuff. Fuka level up. Guess we'll just hang out with Fuka then. Why do you say that? If you're leaving now, would you like to go shopping with me?
Thank you.
A Diplonia Mall.
Sorry for taking so long.
Take all the
I wanted to
time
buy
you
something
need.
to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
He ate Fuka's food.
But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Start with the basics first.
Yes, you're right.
I know.
haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right.
Dude,
I
cooking's
can't give up
hard.
yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
Ma'am! You are amazing. You are adorable, you are kind, you put other people ahead of yourself, you help everyone when you can. Your color is blue, and blue is the color of the game. Like, this game is about you. We've done in the last 3 days about 100. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. You're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard. And
Have you
beyond
met?
that, I think you
Never
all
mind.
have something that you're good at.
It's Nebby's birthday. I can't finish that sentence.
I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix
Oh.
things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things.
That's cute.
That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
My hobbies are video games.
Later. Thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time.
That's all I want to do. That's what I want to do for
And
people.
I owe a lot to you in that sense.
You owe me nothing. I think Fuka trusts me now.
didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
You can talk all you want. I love listening to people talk about things they're passionate about.
Oh, you're back.
One more week.
Hey. Yeah.
If you wanna go
If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that.
Got it.
I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone.
Are you flirting with me?
You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... Well, how do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. So you feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though.
It becomes our sustenance.
Yeah, true. We get hungry just being alive. So I guess they play their part. Even if someone
True.
disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind.
The impact you have on the world.
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Aragaki seems to have realized something through tending the garden. Umbrella raises users' attack and defense at the start of battle.
Ended up saying a little too much today.
Not at all.
Break time's over. Let's get back to it.
You got it, boss. Aye aye, Capitan.
Alright. That just about does it. Thanks for your help. You ever do this again? I'll join you. Time to head back.
I didn't realize that like doing gardening stuff too could give them characteristics. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Kenji, Hiragaga, Bebe. I did just kind of like ghost Bebe. We should probably we should see how he's doing. Are you gonna cry this time?
Oh, hello, I say.
Ooh, it is Koro-chan.
Yes.
Alright, Aragaki's my second favorite.
It is hopeless. I cannot focus. I have
Your
barely
aunt's still
shown
dead.
anything
You still
at
gotta
all.
go back to France? Why not take a break?
As a matter of fact, yes, that is a good idea. Katajikanai. I keep thinking about my uncle. How can I convince him to let me stay here? Maybe if I became a samurai, I could stand up to him. Oh, maybe if we go have ourselves a sweet snack, I can come up with a plan.
That's when I get my best ideas too. Sweets make everything better.
I have thought about this even in my dreams. If I return to my own country now, I would never forgive myself. I want to stay here, in Japan, even if I have to eat dirt.
What will you do?
I am so glad you asked. Jitsuwa, actually, I have come up with a plan.
Yeah? What is it? Bebe seems pretty excited.
Oui, I will return to my own country. Mochiron, but of course, I will not give up just like that. Once I persuade my uncle, I will return. I will show him that this is a wonderful country. All I need to do is figure out how to explain it to him. And with you at my side, I know I will find a way. Please, I can't do it without you. Onegaishimasu.
No, don't tell Bebe that. He doesn't need to know that. Bebe is a good, clean boy.
We will pick this up next time. See you later.
Get home safe. Thanks for not crying this time.
Welcome back.
How was your day? Have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Kirito-senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seems to break down once a month around... Oh, don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything. Don't put that in my clean chat. Senpai? I realize this is after the fact, but are you at all disappointed in the Culture Festival's cancelled? Yeah, a bit. I see. A great number of people have voiced their disappointment regarding the cancellation. However, the decision is final. We will not be having a festival this year. You'll have to wait until next year to attend the Culture Festival. But I wanted to go with you!
Say.
No, stop it.
Yes. This
Bebe
looks
must be
good.
crushed.
Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief.
How do they not get enough sun? They're on the roof.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important, but it's
Where
all
else
thanks
would
to
you
the
get more
plants
sun?
themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them.
No one tell them
I
those were
noticed
the
that
last
spots where we had
plants.
cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones, and in just
They
a
were my
little while, they were healthy and green all over again.
He doesn't have to know.
Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
Learn from this.
Yes, it really gave me hope. I think in a lot of ways, we're just like them. I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Weakness buffer reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Oh.
I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier.
They do say it helps your plants grow if you talk to them.
Alright, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
That might work. How you doing? Pretty good? Nice. Same here. I'm doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? Your positivity is scaring me. We can level up Bebe again. Let's see what he's up to. It seems the threads of fate have brought us together. Could you spare some time to talk? Kind of funny he went from his emo phase to a happy phase after talking to a girl once, right? Oh joyous day, then let us speak with a sewing machine in one hand.
Listen well.
I'm listening.
I have come up with a great idea to get my uncle to appreciate Japan's charm.
Now we don't have a webcam. Webcam is gone. Fixed it. Guess who's back? Back again. Tiny's back. Tell a friend. Guess who? Right, it was the ads. The ads did it. The ads are so mean. They betrayed us. Let me get my stuff back up now.
I will show him a kimono. When he
Ooh.
sees it, he will understand the beauty of Nihon.
That's a great idea.
Wait, with you in my corner, I have nothing to fear.
Heads did their own
Kimono
vlog.
is a Japanese treasure, full of culture and history. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon.
Really using my IT degree over
As for
here.
design, it will be inspired by the mascot of Azuki Arai. Simple but deep.
Please don't do that.
Choose this design because, well, you are the one who took me there.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead, do it.
I can see everything clearly now.
The rain is gone?
I shall hurry and make the kimono. I must sew. Sew like the wind.
Spent the day working with Bebe, then went back to the dorm. Kimonos are pretty cool. I owned one for a while.
I see you're back.
He can sew all obstacles in his way. There's a good chance our next operation's gonna be on Sunday. We've got 4 days to prep, so don't slack, alright? By the way, I started a new workout routine last week specifically geared for combat. Hey, he ain't the only one starving for a fight. Just say the word, you can count on me. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself so worked up.
Oh, that reminds me.
The moon will be full again soon. The end is near, but don't get nervous. Just prepare for victory. You're right. We are legitimately the best. What you doing, Fuka? Can I help you? What are you doing?
Nice one.
The third years are all really amazing. Even though we're coming up on our final battles with the shadows, they don't look nervous at all. Or maybe they're just trying to be considerate and are hiding their nerves, but that just makes them even more reliable. Alright, what's going on? Oh, we can't go to the shrine at nighttime. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense. What's up?
Hello there.
Are you available tonight? I borrowed a book about Yakuza from the library. I was searching for combat-related material, and the librarian suggested this. It seems to provide information on combat tactics as well as the proper mindset for battle. Sure. Let's just read the book.
My thanks.
Since the two of us will be reading from one book, please open it wide so that we may both view its contents.
Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure."
Said what?
Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right? Good. That is a relief.
Why
If
are
that is the case, then this must be referring to a different ass. Apparently, this is the only section that I am unclear on. But I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end? Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel. If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime.
Dying.
It's gotten rather late. We should head back to our rooms. Or should I say, our turfs.
I was not expecting that.
By the way,
It's finally time to break out the winter uniforms. They're so heavy my shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in the pocket. It'd haunt me forever if I couldn't find it.
you know what?
My shoulders have been hurting lately too. Plus, I'm hearing weird voices and I've also been getting headaches.
No way.
You're haunted? I feel like everyone outside the VA booth was cracking up that day. Right? She said it so like stoically too. I finally get to tell you all about Masamune Date today. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with Date's early life. In 1567 at Yonezawa Castle. How many takes do you think it took for her? I feel like I don't know who the voice actor is, but probably at least 3. And at age 15, he emerged victorious from his very first battle, thus begun his rise to power. Huh? We're out of time. What's your next class? Composition? Miss Toriyumi, eh? Well, I'm sure she'll forgive me if I bring her some cake. Let's continue with... That's probably more accurate. Yeah, at least 10. Class is ended for today. Let's see, who's gonna level up? Kenji. Alright, weird teacher infatuated guy. You got a sec? I need to talk to you. Are you gonna tell me... Thanks for making time for me, I appreciate it, man. I'm not really in the mood for ramen today, so let's just head to Wild Duck. She broke up with you, huh?
I can't eat.
What happened? You learned it wasn't a real relationship? It was all in your
I
head?
don't think we're gonna get to eat together like this anymore. To be honest, something's been on my mind. I saw a magazine in Emiry's room. Guess what it was called?
Bride to be?
How'd you guess? Man, you're amazing. When I saw that magazine, it got me thinking. And I've made up my mind, man. As soon as I graduate high school, I'm gonna marry Emiry. You think that's a good plan?
No. Congrats!
Thanks, dude. I'm seriously in love with Emiry, and I'm gonna marry her. Then, Emiry Kana will be known as Emiry Tomochika, and I will make her the happiest wife ever. Sorry, I just want you to back me up, you know?
Outwardly, I am. Inwardly, you're gonna crash and burn, and I'm gonna have to pick up the pieces, and that's gonna suck.
We should get going. I wonder how many more times I'll get to walk home with you like this.
This guy, like, makes me feel yucky on the inside.
Oh, you're back.
Hey. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait. Wait for what? How long till full moon? 3 days. Why? For someone, your stream disappeared from me for a bit. I think this is the part? I did have some technical difficulties for a minute. This is the part, he says. I'll give you good brushies. I give you best brushies. Oh, look at the cute puppy. His fur is starting to look really soft and shiny. Aww. Sorry, did I stop? Koromaru looks very proud of his shiny coat. Your coat looks beautiful. Sprung Baba. Oh, he's comfy. Hey, comfy boy. What's that? Thank you, sweet boy. Maybe I'll brush his coat again when I have time. He's best dog. When I get a dog, I'm gonna name it Koromaru. Ooh, Fuka and Bebe. I've been thinking a lot about what we talked about last time. If you have some time, I'd like for you to see my progress. Hope you're feeling hungry.
Oh, hi. Thank you.
How about we go to the roof? The view up there is so nice. Search his rubber sword dog toy.
There's actually something I want you to try. And this time, it isn't just for a taste test. I think you'll actually be able to eat it. Wait, maybe I said the same thing last time.
No, not at all. This is totally new.
Well, now I mean it.
Fuka presents me with a bento box. There are rice balls wrapped in seaweed inside. They smell good. I decided to try one. It's edible, at least. The rice tastes good, and it has just the right amount of seasoning. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's delicious.
Well, how is it?
You did a great job. Head pats all around.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. You know how I said I was having trouble with cooking?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I decided to try and find a recipe that even I couldn't mess up. And after a lot of consideration, I thought maybe making rice balls is something I could handle. But then I got really absorbed in how simple they are to make. It's still so hard to master. I made some rice balls today
It's
in home
only
economics class too. I know it's a little silly to make something so basic in high school, but it was all I could manage. But then, everyone in the class told me they were really good though.
Aww.
Anyways, I've been really looking forward to have you try one. I wanted you to see how much progress I've made.
You've done
Because
amazing.
I don't think I could have made it this far without you.
I'm glad I could help.
Thanks. I know I've said this before, but when I'm with you and the rest of the team, I'm able to see things more positively. And I think the most important thing is the feeling of wanting to make others happy. That might be the reason why I made such good rice balls. Because I was thinking about who was going to eat them.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
I'm the one that should be thanking you.
Tomboy chick and the student council chick. Which one? The redhead or the girl with glasses?
Really. Turns out, there's actually a trick to making good rice balls. The first thing to note is while you're washing the rice...
Got our daily 90-second chats, right? Who knew I was so helpful? 90 seconds with Tiny Elf, now on Patreon.
Oh, welcome back.
It did a double click. Wifey? This next battle is going to be difficult if you are not prepared. Defeat is probable. It's not necessary to be hyper-vigilant at all times, but do be proactive in your preparations. Sir, I'd so... Oh yeah, she's cute. She's very cute. She kind of looks like me before I started dyeing my hair too. I just rented a DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. I have a little free time right now, so if you're free right now, do you want to watch it with me?
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character.
I hope it's a Humpty Dumpty movie.
He just seems like a reckless old man to me.
Oh.
He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Let's just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
He's such a cute kid.
Looks like this movie is part of a series.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Deal. You got it.
Excuse me.
The lost seem to be growing in number. Why is it? Why is that?
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. That's what you think. You're staying home. I already have my dream team.
Pay close attention, alright?
Exams start in 10 days! If this class does poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of the leet speak you're all so fond of lately. What? I actually find it rather useful. I need to see the rest of this. I've even cooked up some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? That's something. Oh, really? Ooh, is she Maya? We already know she lives by us. Well, in a similar area.
I have a suggestion.
That's what I'm thinking. Sorry, I know this is kind of sudden, but I'd like to ask for your help with something. Can we meet up? Is Maya a homeroom teacher if that's what you...
Thanks for coming.
I don't have any for sale right now. I used to, but it didn't sell well and was apparently only used for dares. That said, I did recently come up with a new Algiru creation that I consider my magnum opus. And maybe I'd be willing to exchange it for the vintage Yagin from the antique shop next door? I'm joking, that's way out of a student's budget. Sorry, but we don't have to give up on Ishoru, but don't worry, I've got plenty of other fine goods.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look around. Which ones? You sure? Thanks for coming. Which one? Changed your mind?
Where'd that other one go?
Which one? You sure? Thanks.
All allies, yeah. We got revives. Let's grab 2 of these.
You sure? Thanks.
Speaking of Wednesdays, how'd you guys feel if I started streaming on Wednesdays again? It's been a while. Do we bring it back?
Did you know you can upset your stomach by eating too much good food? You got
What? No
everything
way.
done already? Thanks.
Been doing a lot. I've been rummaging around in people's souls lately.
Welcome.
What a rarity you've set your eyes on. Well, that's fine. Bring me the gems and it's yours. Mind you, that's one of my more valuable wares, so it'll cost you more than you might be used to. Just let me know whenever you're ready to swap for it.
I got my hands on some pretty interesting
I need
wares.
topaz.
Feel free to look around. Which one? Please bring the required materials. Please bring the required materials.
Why do you sound like... Why do you sound like our old homeroom teacher? Oh, admittedly, it's a 12-way tie.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything going on.
Yeah, you kind of sound like an older,
Hope to see you soon.
I don't even remember her name. From P5, our homeroom teacher.
Come to think of it. Much obliged.
Magic talisman.
Now you're here.
Seems he was the president of some company. He was pretty damn low profile for someone so self-important.
I'm counting on you.
Hydrate! I can hydrate.
Good to see you.
Hydrate number 2.
What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse. That what you want? Great. It's all yours. That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
First sword seeped in blood for Tiny. See, that's the kind of things I would love if you just like sent my way.
There's an air of panic in the streets lately. I'm sworn.
Alright guys, am I hydrated enough?
So I'll
I'm gonna have
do
to
what
use
I
the
can now.
bathroom soon.
What are you looking for? Everything look good here?
You can grab the cursed sword from the shed. Let me get my
It's all
ritual
yours.
stuff out. I'm ready.
Everything look alright then. That what you want? Alright then. All done here? Come back soon.
Alright. Who can we level up? Puka? Engine-equipped boots that surpass modern technology. Where'd you get these from, officer? Don't worry about it, Crimson. It's the doll that moves on its own next to the sword. Do we... Nope, you can keep that. I want nothing to do with that. Hi, cutie, what's up? Are you free right now? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Thank you.
No, you can keep the box of spiders, too. Let's go back up to the roof. I'm sorry, this won't take long.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls.
I believe in you.
I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again.
It's max rank and I've already prestiged it twice.
So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd
Okie dokie.
really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
That's the spirit.
Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like
Aww.
to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
You just have, like, everything from Phasmophobia in your shed or what, Nebby? Like, what's going on here?
I was wondering, you
What's
don't
up?
think I'm overdoing it, right?
Not at all.
Sorry. I guess I'm the only one who can answer that. I'm going to head back now.
Let me pull a card. Pulls a death card.
Welcome back.
I'm in relative dimension and shed. What's up, Junpei? You're taking care of the planters up top, right? Mind if I give it a try? Hey, Monkey Island. Are those games good? I heard those are really good. Potato. Are you here for another life lesson? As per usual, it'll be free of charge. I guess so. You're quite the honest young man, I'll give you that.
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
What happened?
He really did it. He betrayed me. I won't sleep a wink tonight. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker, graduated from a distinguished
Night, Turin.
private
Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
but
Lovely seeing you as always.
he couldn't meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
What happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business.
Maybe he has apathy
Just mailed
syndrome.
him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources. All those expenses for training, hardware, Facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net losses. Ugh.
Dude, you're kind of a dick.
Well, he only worked for me for 2 years, so at least I won't have to provide a pension. Ugh, I better not talk about it, or I'm going to pass out.
I hope you do.
It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will ya? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
I understand he's a scumbag.
Oh, better get going. We're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going to cost a fortune.
Say hi. Say hi. He's a good boy. A good boy. Are you a good boy? Think, can we beat the boss in one try? You think we can do it? Being boozled? I didn't even bring the wheel up. I can fix that. Two being boozled? Y'all are mean. Goat, small bear. And my webcam's broken again? What is happening? Just doxing myself? Hang on. I'll fix it. Update your camera's firmware. It's not my camera, it's NVIDIA. It keeps like breaking. Webcam was hit by a train 10 years ago this very night. Upgrade the firmware or try turning it on and off again. I tried the second method. Your IT. Appreciate you. Appreciate you lots. Couldn't do it without you. Or just set it on fire. That's a good option too. You're good at setting things on fire? It's been a while. I'm out of practice. Power cycle. It's been a while since I set anything on fire. More Firewatch. Yeah, you guys didn't stop me from setting that fire. Here's your bean, Ogren. This one's gonna suck. I like how we got both of them where both flavors are garbage. There you go, Nibby. There's gonna be a powerful shadow tonight, guys. Oh gosh. My computer's breaking. The house was like that when I came to set it on fire.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
She's located the target, guys.
It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
Dang it.
What? Seriously?
You jinxed us.
Big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
I wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. He said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, like that time you didn't show up.
It's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten?
Yes.
Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
I think she can only manifest it outside of Tartarus if it's the dark hour.
We've got two targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Whatever you say.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
Aragaki's always on my team. I didn't prepare for this. You're on my team, Koromaru. Wait, what does that mean?
Excuse me.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were already on my team. I guess we want a physical damage user. Let me check your gear. Can I save? It says he's still on my— oh no, the Zakihiko. Here's some gloves for you. Here's some better defense for you. Here's some better shoes for you. Maybe something that is better, ice, magic damage, fear, ice. No, we don't have anything that'll help her higher than that. Can we give you, ooh, that would be really good for, Aragaki. Let's just give it to him right now while we're thinking about it. And then so I don't have to do that again. Who's ready for a boss fight?
Yes.
Good luck.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
What are you? Why is my nose so itchy? You're kind of adorable. What?
The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something.
That's strength? Strength is adorable.
There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Okie dokie. That did nothing.
To do this.
I leveled him and he still has Zeo? What the heck? Morbius Ronda? Whoa! Hey, hey, hey! I thought the increased for strength would be so tough. True. Attack?
Roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate.
Okay.
Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
Got it.
What the heck just happened?
That's what I want to know.
Pull the trigger. Come on, Persona!
Appreciate it.
Oh, you know what we can do?
Hit on this enemy? Okay, here's what I
So
found.
don't use any physical attacks on it. Got it. You can manage that. That was a big fit.
Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
I'll go with. Persona.
Oh, right, we had attack boost. I forgot.
To do this.
I just didn't expect strength to be so pretty.
This work. How we do this?
Wheel of Fortune, what do we got? That's not what I'm saying. I just traditionally... Uh-oh. Are you taking 300 health from everybody? Oh, that was crap.
Attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
Never thought strength could be so pretty glancing at Kirijo. I had a notion. Alright, alright, alright. I'm sorry.
Kirji, I think I can use it now.
I'm sorry.
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Please forgive me. You knew what I meant.
Appreciate it.
Like drama. Wheel of Fortune. Let's go again. What you got for me? What do you got? Defense? It's vertically weak. Thanks.
Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
I'll go with.
Hit it where it hurts. Go, Yukari.
Just one more. Take that.
Good job, lady. Probably should have healed, but too late now. We did the damage.
One step at a time. I've got this.
Nice job. Wind. It's not gonna do much to her, that's fine. Boom. Alright, let's get a heal. Heal up.
Thanks.
Smack it a couple more times. Critical rate reverted. Heat wave. Physical attack. Ooh, nice dodge, guys. What you got this time? Stealing more health? What is that? Magic strength for all allies and enemies increased. Oh. Right? The Sphinx has a problem. We should get it some help. That was a huge hit! Poor Maru. Hello.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now. Sonata Senpai's looking intense.
What you got?
Okay, here's what I found.
Weak to punchy and electric. Why do you pick on her? You're literally not gonna do anything.
I'll go with.
Take a nap, little Sphinx. It is game over for you, buddy. Dang it. You can take a lot of damage.
Now's the time.
I'll bet you $20 I can stop at any time.
I've already scanned this one.
Hush, I'm thinking. Almost there. What you got? Say goodbye, Fortune. It was nice knowing ya. What?
I have a really bad feeling about this roulette board.
Nothing happened.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Misfire, huh? I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
I don't even want to know what that could have done. Twist of Fate defeated Fortune and Strength.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Is this because I didn't battle with him? He never got the moves? Oh, I was like, why is he so weak? I didn't understand. I was so confused. Oh, I feel like a big dummy now.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, It's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
Or they have our
Probably because
friends.
we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still,
Ooh, beat it before
our
the
Gaki
ads,
senpai
too.
never showed, huh? Amada-kun too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being.
Sonata, what do you know?
Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
I don't think we can hug this one out.
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
What happened?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki senpai is...
A murderer.
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No! It's Strega!
Uh-oh.
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
We do.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her! Right?
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
No.
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what?
We're all gonna
Even
die.
If I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mata. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it?
Your
If you
mom.
don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait!
Don't.
It's me.
Oh.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join. Even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
No. This can't be real, right?
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
It's gonna be okay, right?
Hang in there!
Aragaki!
Senpai! Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
No!
I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
I don't agree to this. We got 100% HP revives, come on! After many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. Then, the next day... Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today.
No
Hate this
words can
game.
express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
Principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came
If
to
you
school.
don't shut your mouth
Probably
right
just-
now, I will punch you in the
Just wanted
throat
home.
so hard
Gotta study for my
you
mock
won't ever be
exam.
able to talk again.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know.
He was
better.
my best
Anyways,
friend.
It's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
Shut your mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
You're my problem.
Shut up. Huh? What are you getting up for?
Because we're gonna lay the smackdown on you.
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei.
I can't. Thank you, Junpei.
Have you seen Sonata Senpai today?
No.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
No.
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself.
So he's really gone.
I'll see you then.
That's not fair.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
The resolution in Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. Sonata's persona, Polydesis, has given rise to Caesar. Oh good, so our friends just have to die and then we get stronger.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman.
Why is he not here?
Iris, bring him here.
Oh.
Understood. It's my fault. I
No,
knew
it's
it was
not.
strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai. Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room. He's not? Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open. Amada-kun! Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look? Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right? You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
We could all split up.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Let's go look for him.
But where do we even look? You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan! Fuka. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Well, on that note, I don't really want to play anymore. We're gonna call it here, guys. I need to digest this. Yeah. I need to digest this one. He was one of my favorite characters, and that's a rough one. But hopefully we will find out more next weekend. Until then, goodbye YouTube and VODs. I hope you have a